Hello. So this fine morning we are gonna go hiking at, oh my gosh, where are we? Hobbs State Park. That's where we are. And we're gonna be taking
the shore
Ridge Loop. It's the most like moderate, like flat hike, and it has like the scenic overlook and everything. We went to the visitor center. The sweet lady told me all about all the trails and everything. And oh look, mom and dad are here.
I have to sniff exactly what Charlie sniffs.
I know, isn't that crazy?
They're really huge, isn't it?
There's still like a key thing here. They had all their belongings in there.
I think I can fix it if we can find the back part later on. I'm invisible in the video.
Look at her thinking about it. She's like, she's like, I don't know. It's kind of deep.
Better now, Sydney?
You having fun, Sydney?
Some of the ducks up there that are so jealous right now, Sydney.
Are you a horse? Oh, Cayman. I would just
You belly flop this one.
Finished our walk. Sydney's back there pooped. It was 3.5 miles.
Yeah, 3.5 miles, and then there's a cute little overlook. Dogs loved it.
Yeah. Sydney even got to play in the freezing water for a little second.
I know, it's just crazy. That water is very cold.
And now we're gonna go eat.
Yes, we are. This one's, ooh, that's a little cramped. Squeeze it in, girl. This is great. No start button. These cuties here, I finally directed them to this hole we just dug. That right there is the lid to my septic tank. They're going to be emptying it on Wednesday. So we uncovered the lid so that they got easy access to it. Hi, Sydney. And I'm currently measuring out from this plywood to make little window door hatches things for the coop. Hi. Are you curious what I'm doing? Alrighty, we did it. We made our little window shutters. This one right here, that corner, looks a little messed up. It's because the wood is really warped. Hopefully it will unwarp itself eventually. So we had plywood already from leftover from all this just sitting outside, so we used that. That's why it's warped though, sitting outside. And then we got these little hinge things that, ooh, there you go, will close like that, you know, like a treasure chest or something like that, when you put like your toys in. So then we have that, and it pushes down. And then we just used the same hinges that we used here, just this part is on the inside. It's like you can tell it's really dirty right here, but we're gonna clean that off. And then sadly there's a little nick right here, so I'm just gonna sand it all the way through so that you don't see it. And then I'm going to stain it the same color as our lid, so that it has more contrast. Ta-da! That is it, all closed up. I'm so excited. Yay! Look how protected they are now. Alright, I just got to school. I'm in the parking lot right now. I had to come earlier because I have my advising appointment at 12. Although I got 2 emails this morning. One was saying, oh yeah, meet in her office. And then I got another email that said, your team's meeting is coming up. And I was like, which one am I doing? It's a 40-minute drive here. So I was like, I'm not going to wait for, because I emailed her and asked, and I was like, I'm not going to wait for a response because then I'm going to be late if the answer is meet in my office. So I'm here. I feel like that's always so awkward though, whenever you're not really sure about a meeting and then you have to like go to their office and just like kind of linger and be like, hey, am I supposed to be here? I don't know. It's weird making an appointment because it's like you make the appointment online. You don't really talk to them. You don't communicate with them at all. So it's like, you do know about this, right? So I don't know. We'll see. If not, oh well. But yeah, I was listening to Cayman's podcast on the way here. It's his 3rd one. So you guys should listen to it if you haven't. They're actually really good, and I'm not even a movie person, and I like it a lot. But yes, so I'm gonna go do that, and then I have lecture, and then I go home. Hello, so I'm home now, and I never did update you what I did at school and if I actually got my advising appointment. I did. So I went to her office and she wasn't there. Everything was locked. So I was like, ugh. And of course campus is busy, loud, and it was windy and cold outside. So I was like frantically trying to find somewhere to set up a Dean's meeting. Found somewhere outside that I could just sit, and yes, people are gonna listen to me, but it's not too loud and not too crazy. But yeah, I had my advising appointment. I have my classes sorted that I'm gonna take next semester. I'm going to be taking genetics, microbiology in lab, and then Chem 2 in lab. So same kind of setup as this semester, 3 courses and 2 labs, which works out because they're all sciences, and I'm not trying to take like 5 sciences and like 4 labs in one semester. Like, also a lot of my courses are like, I need to do this before I can do this, so I can't really take too many more classes. I'm actually having to take OChem 1 and OChem 2 during the summer, or else I'm gonna add like a whole year to school with just me taking like 1 class each semester, because I need to get those done before I can even get my other courses done. And then I have a few, like 2 or 3 courses next fall, and then I only have like 1 or 2 courses next spring. Echo, stop timer. Awkward. No sewing. So that means I should be able to start applying to vet schools next fall, and then I'll get my few courses I have left to do before I can officially be done with those courses next spring. But you can have courses left in the spring and still apply to vet school. So that's exciting though, that I have officially a like time frame of when I can start applying. So then I called a bunch of people, and I have now in-state tuition. I just have to do like 1 last email, and I got it sorted out that all my transfer credits are officially here, because I kept being like weirdly only some and not others, and others and then not some, and who knows. So they're all officially on there now, so I don't have to worry about being like, oh, do I have the prereqs for this? Because I do. I just, now it's all posted. Yeah, and then I went to chemistry lab, or lecture. I went to chemistry lecture, and then I went home and did all of my lab homework, which was a weird amount of lab homework. It was unacceptable. And yeah, so now we're about to have dinner. Cayman is making some sort of something over there. What are you sloshing in there?
Dinner.
You're sloshing some dinner in the bowl. So that should be fun. Long souls leven, long souls leven in de gloria, in de gloria, in het gloria. Hoera!
Usually. Sometimes it's not that windy, they're fine usually.
Well, we just got back from Valerie and Xander's. It was Xander's birthday. We played Camel Up, fun game. We had cake, we had chips, we had drank, and, you know, had a lot of fun. And Elena's over there making a bunch of noise.
I'm trying to be really quiet.
So I went to pull up our potatoes because the leaves were dying and wanted to see how much potato had grown over the like 2 maybe months that we had them planted there. And here is what I found. Look at all those. So they still look pretty healthy, and I'm gonna try and plant them so that they stay alive. So as I mentioned, the leaves are very dead, but I put this one back into our garden to see if maybe it would be happier there than in the pot. But these other 2 I've planted right here, so that if it gets a little too cold, we can bring them inside maybe, or I don't know, just a little more versatile than being over there.